match of Season 17, and we have a banger for you right out of the gate. We have the Furtastic 5 versus Mikkit Mouse Clubhead. So my name is Trombone Man Noah. I am co-casting this game with my great friend Lord Buckethead. How are you today?
I'm doing great. This will be a fun one. I mean, we got, in my opinion, one of the pretty good team. Mikkit House Clubhouse. They got, I believe, 4 winners of FLV on this team. Everyone but Blood Hunter, maybe Blood
Four
Hunters,
winners and a founder. Bro, what
and a
else could they
founder.
grab?
So I mean, Chewing at gold is great. Chizo at diamond is great, and Mick is always the goat. But then on the other side, for Tastic 5, Jose is a really good immortal. Like I've played with him before. Um, like he's very much like he elevates his lower elo players. I feel like I don't know a lot about some of the lower elo players. The gold and bronze, Myron and Garfield. Not really familiar with them, but I mean, when you got Jose on your team, he's gonna get the best value out of them. So
Well, to fill in
hope
for
for a
you
good game.
there, every player in this lobby is an FLV veteran of at least 2 seasons. So we are looking at an FLV veteran lobby, so we know the stakes are high. Everyone wants to win. Now, Christian, I'm gonna let you go in and talk about the comps here real quick.
I mean, pretty standard comps, I'd say, except for the Jet out of vibes. You don't see a lot of Jet on this map. Hoping to see some, ops got out, like even on attack, maybe made an attack off. That'd be cool to see. But the other side, I'd say the solo breach is pretty abnormal, but like double controller with like a good initiator and raise is like, I think B standard on Lotus. It's great for A main fights, both ways with the Viper Wall and the Raise Nade. So yeah, should we see some good defaults, hopefully.
Well, and this round is not shaping to be a default. It looks like we have. I'm trying to figure out what team switch
Yeah,
here.
we got 4 grouping up towards B. We got
Yeah, the Furtastic 5 is 5-man in B. It looks like leaving Zephyr
yeah,
outside
well,
of A.
yeah. So the Mikkit House Clubhouse is taking that A main pressure though. So hopefully you see some fast rotates towards B.
Mikkit being immediately launched with some util as the Furtastic 5 take B site. Blood Hunter trying to deny any visibility. And we have a quick flood retake here. All 4 of the 5 members of Mickey Mouse Clubbers are here with Chewing on the flank. Zephyr picks up Chizo, and Zephyr gets 2 kills to open up the round.
Found you.
Now we're going into the post plant. They're getting a lot of those picks, so it's going to be a hard 2v5. Let's see if this Jet can pull off.
Oh, and Mikkit just barely does not get the finishing kill on Nong, and his tag for Cypher Dart. That's Jose swings, but she kills him. Mikkit in a 1v3 situation, Nong. Oh, and it's just too much to overcome. A really good round from Jose's team here.
Yeah, like I said, like
5.
they kind of just sent it in B. Once they got set up for that post plant, it was pretty hard for the retake, especially with Zephyr on that lurk behind, getting the 2 kills, I believe.
Yeah, the first 2 kills just immediately shut that round down. It made Chewing speed up his lurk and really just ended the round pretty quickly.
Yeah, looks like Furtastic 5 is just kind of ignoring this A main fight. It's a very popular way to play Lotus is to just take this A main. Seems like they're just ignoring it. They're just going the opposite sides.
And they have a free site this round, but how are they going to deal with the Furtastic fast flank? You know,
Yeah.
it's like a pack of rabid dogs chasing you from behind. What are you going to do?
You got 5 people quick flanking, all with classic Zephyr Chizo. Chizo's got that ghost, as you can see now. Honestly, I think they could get some good damage if these post-plant setups aren't good.
They found my wire.
Now it seems immediately, with the reaction to the flank, we have a couple of the Furtastic 5 pushing towards CT, but they are still holding inside angles. Playing angles where you can only get 1 maybe. Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr grabs 1. Jose grabs almost 1. Zephyr grabs 2. Zephyr gets 3. And this is why he was last season's Virtuoso recipient. If you didn't know, Virtuoso is an award FOV we give to a player who is amazing at a singular agent or role, and Zephyr locked that down last season with his Cypher setups.
Yeah, I mean, very good hold on that site. Not letting them get that kill, like any kills, is really good for the pistol. Keeping your guns into the next round makes this like a doable round. Even though they only have 1 Bolog, 2 Stingers, and 2 Spectres, that's still very winnable if you guys play together, get those trades, Might see another B or C rush. We do have a timeout, I believe.
No, it's
Uh,
actually a pause 10 as Chizo has disconnected. The internet
okay, okay.
gods have blessed Chizo with some bad weather. But do not worry. The entertainment of Trombone Man Noah and Lord Buckethead is here. And I'm hearing you guys love the Whispercast. And I know it is a fan favorite. But it's not about us. It's about this game. So let's just go into a little bit more about these players. So we're going to start with Jose. Jose has never won a championship in FLV despite being a longtime veteran, formerly known for his presence on DKS. However, he has won an OSR. Zephyr, as we mentioned, is an OS Virtuoso winner and quote unquote a goated cipher. This is from multiple people. This is multiple sources. I got sources up the wazoo for this one.
Wasn't he on
Uh,
your team last year?
yeah, that was mine. I'm the source. Anyhow,
Oh, okay, okay.
now I don't know much about Myron, but they are a player who played in season 10 and 12, so a 5-season drought, returning to FLME to come back on the big stage. Butler, I do not know anything about this player. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. And then my notes are really, I can't read my own handwriting. And then Nong, who has played in season 7 and season 10, and now they're coming back 7 seasons later for season 17. On the side of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, we have Chizo, a virtuoso winner and a multi-time champion. Unfortunately, they are disconnected right now, but they will come back and show you why they have this stature in FLV. Mikkit, coming off a championship season with, I forgot their team name, but goated team with the Pia Gnome, some of the greatest in FLV. But really, Mikkit was a staple on that team, leading them with her gold skills and really just playing above a gold. She was probably the highest rated gold in the league if I did check my stats. But amazing.
I
Then we
mean,
got
even if she wasn't, she's like one of the better goals in this league. Like, very good stats,
consistently
very good in the
top 3.
clutch, very good in the clutch.
Next, we have Chuang, a 2-time champion, first getting his first championship in season 10 with the Island Lads, pairing up with his good friend Masarai and the GOAT Draken, and then also getting his most recent championship on Mikkit's team. So they have that team chemistry. And then finally, we have Vibes, who's another multi-champ and the captain of this team, and Bloodhunter as the co-captain and one of the founding members, the founding father on the Mount Rushmore of FLV. These guys are ready to go. And now I'm getting word from the headquarters that this match is about to resume, and we have a 5-man looking towards A, and this is the
Oh,
one round.
they're finally going towards A. I really would like to see how good of a hold they have with this Jet Clove holding. Seems like they're doing kind of a slower take, not really that fast explosive thing. Might keep them off guard. See if they get a pick.
Okay, I'm speaking up and I'm speaking up now. I don't care. The Whisper cast is over. That kill from Zephyr has really got me feeling this round. Chizo about to peak, but it's almost like a timing of two swords swinging of Damocles. Nong looking for the cyber trip, cannot find it, and now time stands still. Hans Zimmer's music echoes in the background.
3 on A, but Chewing is rotating away. Seems like
It's traded out by Jose.
Got Bloodhunter on site solo. See what he can
Bloodhunter,
I know
down.
exactly
The fate of his world on his shoulders. I want Iguodala. Iguodala gets 4. Iguodala gets 2, 3.
Spike down.
That spray getting 3 is great for that side hold. Now it's Jose and
Too much, and he cannot beat the other Smokes player. It's Champ versus an OSR winner, and Champ comes on top every time.
So I very much thought that was a very sketchy round. They were very much rotating away on the defense. You saw Chuang rotating off that A site. Bloodhunter managed to hold it down on the A site, but I think that just took, a trade coming in slightly faster for Furtastic 5 for that round to go the other way. And I mean, the way that they're just grouping up on this attack and just kind of playing together, I really like. You kind of have this one lone Cypher for like the late backstab. Well, everyone else, they're playing together. They're getting those trades and they're getting on site together. Because with this double controller comp and the breach, I think retakes are going to be really hard. Seems like they're setting up for a 3-man site hold here.
Well, something that's interesting that maybe we didn't touch on enough last round was the Furtastic 5's bonus round, and they only survived with 1 gun. So now they are on an eco here. Or sorry, not the Furtastic 5. That was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
There's my buddy.
But looks like we're starting out to a good round, but Nong utilizing the trades. Nong with another. Bloodhunter evening it back. Bloodhunter again with the
doing-
sheriff.
Yeah,
He's
doing
the sheriff
great
of
on
Wild
that.
West. But wait,
Yeah,
the bots
but
are letting out A. We can really
all
miss
while
this.
that happened, all while that happened, they had that lurk getting up on A, so they let the TP happen. So that was a free plant on A, and now it's a 2v2 retake with a Gecko ult that they could use. You're probably gonna see that come out. See
Yep,
Chewing
and here comes
capitalizing
Chewing
again.
entering off the Bloodhunter. Oh, Bloodhunter's having some problems getting up.
And there's
He's
a
just
little
looking-
bit of an issue.
Oh no, Jose, he's lurking, he's waiting, he smells it. He sees the Chewing dropping the sight. That's one.
Enemy
Oh, he's in the
remaining.
5-100. Swing. Oh, but it's Zephyr. And that's another round for the Furtastic 5.
I mean, that Gecko ult wonder, if it didn't get stuck, that's like, he has so much more time to clear the space. Maybe he doesn't go back still. Maybe he clears the other guy. But like, the lack of the Gecko info really made that hard for the retake on Chewing. And like, they never checked all the sight and it let Jose get that shot in the back.
Okay, so I just got a message from someone, an unknown source, that said Jose did win Season 13, paired with, let's see, hold on, with Sock. So, my bad, G.
Well, someone tell someone to fix the rolls now?
There was no
I
Season
don't see
13
it.
champion role on Jose, so, that's
Yeah.
my bad.
I don't see a check.
Hashtag fire
That's
drag.
not on us. That's not on us.
Damn, non entry inside, but Razor gets Chewing with a beautiful entry, and the Furtastic 5 are not slowing down.
I'm telling you, like they're just grouping up and hitting these sites together,
Spike
and
planted.
because they're managing to avoid that early
But
presence
hold
anywhere.
on. Chizo gets 2, and
One
she
enemy
enters back in the
remaining.
site, and it looks like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse are stabilizing. Oh,
What
and Chizo
a-
with the third.
Shizo really pulled that out. That looked difficult.
It looked impossible, but Chizo said, no, I'm putting on the superhero cape. I am the superhero. And she flew in with laser eyes, boo, 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 and gets all of them.
Yeah, very good. I don't know how many of those were smoke spams, but getting into that site was gonna be a difficult job, and getting those kills really made it much better. I still wish I could see some like an off out of vibes. You got that jet. I feel like using one of the better abilities of it is that off. And they don't have great clearance. They don't have like a Soap or a Gecko or like any drone util really. It's just a breach, and I think you can get a lot of value holding the off. But
Chizo's gonna be
we're
forced
just
off the one-way here with the immense util from the Furtastic 5.
Yeah,
Now
we're just seeing this.
Furtastic 5 are on an eco. So this should be a winnable round for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, it's pretty similar hold to the normal. They have Chizo towards A, Chewing kind of on that float near stairs. So they've managed to win this round before, but also it's been pretty close every time on this A site. So even with these sheriffs, we've seen some good shots so far.
Get him, wingman.
Some diabolical shots, some would say. Now there's some lag going on my stream, but it's all good.
Wait, little bros in his face.
I mean, Little Bro is the star of the show, but Chizo opens the round getting the first with the overheal. But she wants more. She smells that maybe a rotate, maybe a chance be happening, and it looks like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is kind of aware for it. Now, something I would like to see them adjust to from the last couple rounds is that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse has been playing very stationary, very separate, and I would like to see them play for the retake, especially if the Furtastic 5 are running
30
it down
seconds
as
left.
a 5-man squad.
Yeah, I mean, seems like they're trying to stall out Nog with the kill on Bloodhunger,
Speaking
and
of
they're
the sheriff,
rotating towards C. Make it on site though.
locking it
Hold it
down.
down.
gets the first. Tucks it back, plays her life. It's
4v2, low
4v2
on time.
situation. Make it.
10 seconds
creeping,
left.
Falling,
Spike
searching
planted.
for the first. Chewing crosses her vision, but he gets out. Make it. Spam.
player
Zephyr.
standing.
Cannot get the first. Make it all alone on site. Garfield gets 2, but it's locked down by the other 2 members of the Clubhouse, and we are tied at 3 rounds. This has been a pretty good game so far. What do you think?
I mean, they're very much trading rounds back and forth. I really think that I want to see some more like attempts to kind of steamroll that ult economy. We haven't seen that many ults out of these teams yet. I think like Bloodhunter used his Gecko ult and it's almost back again, but like that get goal is very easy to farm up. And if they're playing for this retake, which has started for them, I think getting that ult more and more. So maybe taking some early presence C, because that's not being fought for as much to get that orb, then falling back for the retake on A or something could be to lead to like a more of a steamroll for them. But you know, we're seeing the same thing. We're seeing this 5-man kind of play style from Furtastic 5 going
And
into a
well, this
Viper ult.
5-man playstyle is going to Chuane's Viper Pit. And Chuane, let me tell you, he's very protective of his Viper Pit. He wants no one in there besides himself.
Yep, we'll see. You know, sometimes he has a tendency to swing out of those Viper Pits. I've seen him do it a couple times in the ranked games.
Oh, I've seen it, and I've closed my eyes and I've run away crying because my elo is going downtown.
Yeah, but no, he's holding it down this time. He's not swinging. He's holding the proper angle, and you're seeing him rotate away. They're kind of exploring towards B, maybe,
Now,
because they're
I'm
worried about that
interested
A-main
why
pressure.
the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is not stacking more towards the A and B site, especially with the Viper ult towards C. I mean, is it the same kind of setup they've been running without or with the Viper ult?
Yeah, you could likely see a pretty fast blood retake on B site, but
And then we're
you
going to see
know,
an interesting timing as Zephyr tries to get into the corner, but Chizo with the knife out, and Zephyr might just get this timing here. Down, Chizo sees him, and converts the kill.
that backstab kill from Zephyr is very important in that kind of game plan. So I think that's a great idea for Chizo.
However, the Furtastic 5 evens it up with a kill on Blood Hunter, gets rid of one of the flashes on the retake. Vibes walks in by themselves and just gets punished for it. Chizo with the res, Mikkit with another kill, and now this is an even game. Chizo has to get a kill here. Finds one. Oh, Myron gets the trade. Myron, now it's against the KJ. Oh, now time is going to slow down here. You have one in B main, one in Chewy just runs the sprays. And it just looks like it's going to be a very hard round for Myron. Myron does get the molly out, gets out.
Got half though.
It's half though. It all comes down to this. Garfield walks up, swings Chuane. Chuane loses. Oh, wins the battle. Oh my god.
Wins the fight.
Sorry, I have PTSD from all the times I've seen him lose it. It's my bad. That's my bad.
I really like that kind of like I said, they weren't on the site holding it down together, but they were ready to retake it as plane was going down. Which, you know,
well, I will say
they have that
like they were very spread out, and they slowed down the round, even when it was just Chuane and the KJ ult, and they just slowed it down. They played the round out, played together, and then won them around.
Yeah, I mean, I very much like this adjustment. When these enemy teams just 5-manning, like, or 4 or 5-manning the way they are, just kind of finding where they are, letting them take that site, and just fast retaking as plants going down is very effective. Especially if you can get that chip damage for that one from, like, Mikkit as they entry and then back off. We'll see if you can do it on this site deck.
And getting off site here. Oh, Hunter sneaks back on the site. He doesn't see one. Oh, the spray! Oh, it's going everywhere with the body! And Hunter with another huge whiff!
Nong took that deep presence on the C to get the pick on the Mikkit. Very helpful. Now it's a 3v5 retake into a Viper ult. That'll be very helpful.
Now, if I am the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse here, I am counting my lucky Mickey waffles and getting the heck out of here.
Yeah,
planted.
I mean, they could go planted. They got one.
Chuane gets home. He's gonna get out. Most likely at 1 HP. Vibes does sneak in to give Chuane some support. But they're walking into the Viper ult here. And to no avail. Jose sprays down Chuane, Zephyr onto Chizo. Vibes in a 1v4 clutch here. The HP's melting down. Vibes gets one. Walks into the Viper Molly, 20 health, and going down. Sees Jose, oh, and falls into the Molly into their demise. That was not the play there.
Save, the money's like okay. 2 of them can't buy on Mikkit House Clubhouse.
And if the 3 of them would have saved, they probably would have had a full purchase.
They would have had the full buy. You still got the jet knives out from Vibes, so she's just gonna force the sheriff. Which, you know, one save, you know, might be the difference for this round. Because having that extra gun, Chizo's been hitting the shots, so you know that sheriff could still do what it needs to do. But you know,
I mean, another
would have
thing
liked
I
to
will
see a
say
save.
is Mickit Mouse Clubhouse is securing 4 of the 6 gun rounds so far, and so you know, especially for a attack-sided map like Lotus normally is, this is going to be something where we're looking at maybe 1 or 2 more rounds for Mickit Mouse Clubhouse to feel confident going into that second half. Seems like the similar game plan here on C, stacking the 2. Now Ron is on site and they both have gone out, so we're looking for the retake setup here. No, smells Blood Hunter, launches it, Blood Hunter crunches over it. Oh my god! And Nong just misses. Ready for the retake with the Gecko Flash. We have Chewing on another lurk, and this one seems to go undetected.
I love the
Spike
door open
planted.
from Chizo trying to pull that attention towards them as the other teammates gear up for the retake. We got
Let's
Chewing
see if
and
they're
Chizo
speeding up the
inbound.
lurk. Okay, Bloodhunter gets the first back. Has the Gecko Wall. They got the use it here. Chizo gets it. It's now a 3v3 retake. Here comes the Gecko Wall. Detains one, but they are killed before anything can be done.
One enemy remaining.
Vibes gets one.
Last
Jose
player
backside.
standing.
100 versus Jose. OG versus OG. And a 1v1 for the 5th round for each team. 100 lurking around. Jose catches them first with the 2K for Jose. And that's a round for Furtastic 5.
I mean, I very much, that was a very close round. Like I said, I literally think if Chizo had that gun there, could have gotten 2, and that could have been the difference maker. But no, could have, would have, should have. Still very good sight hold from
I also think maybe the Gecko could have came out a little bit earlier. It seemed that either the Gecko was in time with the rest of the retake, it didn't get much value there.
Turret out.
Yep, I mean, you had someone so far ahead that they could kill the person that was getting Gecko ulted before the Gecko even fully hit. So
And now we're looking at a 5-man v 5-man on 2 opposite sides of the map. So, but the Furtastic 5 are walking a little bit slow here. But
yeah,
they may get beaten on the flank.
you're seeing
Zephyr,
that like
not careful.
group up from Mikkit Clubhouse and Eat again.
Zephyr gets one.
Off your feet!
Oh, Zephyr gets one out of 2-way. Chizo, 100, and pursuit. Chizo takes out Zephyr. It's a 1v1. Chizo does get a gun. Jose tucks in the corner, trying to even out the round for the team. Chizo checks, swings. He's not getting the kill. Jose gets one. 100 trades. 2v3 situation for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. But the Furtastic 5 had like vibes. This is a couple cheap shots in the Garfield. 100 swings, dodges the raise boombot. 100 vibes. What are they gonna do? Can they bring this round back for their team?
Last
100
player
clears now, but does
standing.
not get the kill. Vibes in a 1v3 situation with just a sheriff, and it looks like the Furtastic 5 should clean up this round.
I mean, I think Vibes wants some damage. Just trying to stick around, get some kills.
I
Get
mean,
those
not a
knives
terrible
faster.
plan from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to pick up towards A space and since they know they need to go in ARC. And I also think, you know, getting 3 guns down there, not so bad. Now looking at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse's ult economy, we have 2 away from the Clove ult and 4 away from the Gecko ult. So realistically, no game-changing ults are going to be coming online here, besides the Clove ult in the last couple rounds. However, looking at the Furtastic 5, we are 2 away from a Raze ult. And so that's going to be a big one we're looking forward to. If they can get a kill on the death this round.
If I mean, even if they just get like orb, maybe plant, anything to get that ult last round could set them up for a great first half. Finally, not seeing a group up together, seeing a more split play here. Got 3 towards A, 2 towards C.
It's interesting to see both controllers with the duelist and not an initiator with the duelist. They have no utility to push, make space for the duelist though. So that'll be something to see as they try to take this A main space. Jose looks like a short smoker smoking off stairs to try to gather that initial space and deny Vibes his angle. But Vibes may be privy to this, peeking above the wall, Nong tucked in the corner, and the stairs is smoked. So Chizo does not have an angle. And there's 3 of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse towards A, and maybe, you know, the Furtastic 5 are getting a read of this.
Where did Chewing get that? Oh, Chewing got the pick on C, setting up for a 5v4 in this defense. Could be the start of getting some more rounds on this half.
And it looks like Chizo is rotating towards the B site. You know, they don't have any information right now, so, you know, this is one weakness of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse comp is a lack of information. Besides that Gecko Flash, you're really not getting any passive info with any utility.
Yeah. Looks like Chewing's gonna have to 1v4 whole C against. Oh, he's just gotta run off. He's just gotta run off.
I mean, it's a beautiful hole from Chewing though. He baits out the Raze ult, he throws in that Molly as much as he can, and now they have a 5v4 retake. This is exactly what Mickey Mouse Clubhouse needed to do to win this round.
Yeah, we were pointing out that Raze ult as something that could get a lot of value, but they've kind of got it out for nothing, really.
Now see, 100, Chewing swinging CT together while Chizo and Mickit are walking out waterfall. Vibes on the flank. They are closing down every angle, and Mickit and Chizo get the starting kills.
One enemy
More
remaining.
bed. Oh, there Jose. Oh, it was what a beautiful retake for Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that was
coordinated,
like,
and nothing really for Jazz 5 to do there.
yeah, they got Bloodhunter, but other than that, I mean, there's some damage, but that was just well put together. They came in together and just cleared the angles they didn't clear. Looked great.
Last round before
mean,
the switch.
So far, this half has been very close. I don't think one team is way better than the other. And for people who are new to FLV, these are two of the top teams you're going to be seeing in our Season 17 productions. So this is a battle of the Titans. You know, it's maybe early calling out week 1, but I promise you, I think both of these teams will make playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's too early to kind of call who's playoff contentions. I think we're gonna see. I think we got those favorites, the ones everyone was talking about in the previous stream. I think it's anyone but DSS rejects can make playoffs.
You know, that's an interesting take, but let's get back to the game here. As 4 from the Furtastic 5 are approaching C and showing maybe taking an aggressive angle here. He's got to get out. And throws that molly once again. These mollies from Mickey Clubhouse, they look drilled. They look like they've been a lot. And that makes sense with the chemistry they've garnered. Now, Jose with an interesting Omen TP, one I might steal, I might add. And he gets
I like this
play.
This rotate towards B is pretty good, especially with Jose's setup where he is.
Now Chizo's forced to run out and fight one of these guys. And Jose's gonna catch the bird with the whip, but he doesn't capitalize on the kill, and they still have 5. Vibes and 100 in a 2v5 situation. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse looks even the half at 6. But 100 and 5 do that for them. Or is the Furtastic 5 gonna take a 7-5 lead? We have
This
2
is
players
very
low.
winnable. This is very winnable 2v.
Vibes gets one through the smoke. Or the cage, whatever it's called.
Garfield's also very low. This is like an
30
extremely
seconds
winnable.
left.
And
Is it a 2v5?
Well, he does have a movement available.
Spike
He's
planted.
the women in sight. Got second. Bloodheart slides down. Oh, if he sees him, he can spam him. Here's the reload. The whiffs, the knives. Vibes gets a kill. The 2v5 retake. Oh my god. And a round for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, making it 6-6 head to head.
This is a very close game. I mean, we're seeing a lot of good clutches, good shots out of everyone. That 2v5 retake was very good. We missed a couple of kills. I don't think we saw the Blood Hunter one, but
Switching sides.
like the timings they had, their teammates doing the chip damage, so it was very easy for them to finish everyone else off. Like that spams through the smoke, 100% through the cipher cage, 100% has to be attributed. Whoever did that spam damage, really.
Now, I would like to add that Blood Hunter is one of the most versatile players I've seen in FOV. He plays Duelist, Initiator, Smokes. I haven't seen him play Sentinel, but, I mean, man, this guy is playing the Gecko really well. Right now, he is top frag of the 11, 10, and 4. And the way he's using his utility, though, to clear lots of the angles, really highlights the retractive... Okay, thank you.
Fun. You immediately go to a normal voice instead of whispered.
Should I start screaming this half?
I think it's funny. I think whisper casting's funny. Oh wait, are they going? They're just going.
I guess the
okay.
stream's back. We're gonna commentate. I don't know if we're on air, but Vibes takes initial damage to Molly, and they are already down. A good start by taking the A main space for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, or not the first.
You're seeing what I want to see out of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse comp. That like fight towards A main with the breach raise, get a lot
That's
of
not Mickey
pressure.
Mouse Clubhouse. That's Furtastic 5.
No, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is blue.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Oh my gosh, they switched sides. Yes, Furtastic 5 has taken that A main pressure.
So guys, I'm really sorry about my casting partner. He does not know how Valorant works, but it's okay.
Yep, I'm dumb. I mean, they took the A main pressure, so it let them kind of lean heavily towards that BC area with the other 3 players. I really like it. It's gonna be a hard attempt for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to get out of this A main.
And yeah, Nong's biding their time. She hears a couple players. They do not get spotted. This could be a huge round for Nong. Comes up behind one. Sees one. Oh no, the shots are whiffed, but not noticed. Nong gets one
enemy
gets
remaining.
3. And what a play from Nong.
Spike down A.
Now Chizo, left on an island towards C. And a
30
1v1 with
seconds
Zephyr.
left.
Soon to be a 2v1 as Jose swings. Chizo, smoke and smoke. And Jose takes the blood.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That A main presence from them. Nong getting 3s there is amazing. That is gonna be cleared now. Like that spot that is gonna be cleared from now on. At least it better be cleared for the rest of this half. But you know, starting off with this pistol round, that like almost guarantees you second round. That is a great advantage by taking that A main presence. I do question if the comms where the comms were at. Hey, I'm getting shot
I
in
mean,
the back
at some point, you gotta realize
from
that there's a couple
Chewing.
bullets flying past you.
Yeah, but Nong got the 3, and that was very good. You're seeing a group up 5 towards B.
5-man towards B, and now is Garfield ready? Is this cat, the cartoon cat ready? Cartoon cat gets out. Chewing whips on Jose.
Spike
Chewing
down
goes in
B.
the smoke. Oh, Chewing, what the hell?
One enemy remaining.
Garfield goes crazy.
That was a good hold from Garfield on that stuff.
I mean, someone get this man some lasagna. The man deserves it. He earned 3 kills. What a round.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing a lot of like I said, you're seeing great performances out of these low elo players. You're seeing an amazing duelist performance out of Nong. I really like the pressure Nong is putting on, especially in this A main on the attack, getting those first bloods. I really like how Furtastic 5 is kind of
And not to
playing
interrupt
together.
you, but it's gonna be interesting to see how it looks like an A main fight here. Furtastic 5 is taking A main, but so is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The nade
They
breach
waited up
comes
the
out.
stun.
Good first step.
They're grouping up behind this Viper wall. Gonna probably see Gecko flash out.
Now Myron is gonna crouch behind this box. They'll be in a 1-and-done angle, but that's fine. They have the lower guns. They're just looking for kills here.
Trying to
Flash. Oh, let's catch one. They're gonna be able to capitalize. Myron comes back behind the box, praying for their life. Myron takes his revives, and unfortunately is unable to garner the kill. But Jose, he's peeking out. His ghost. And Hunter grabs another one. Jose is down, and now Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is re-stabilizing.
That was a very good they let them do the pressure with the raise nade, and then they just kind of exploded out together to re-clear that space. And you don't even have to go in; they're going towards B as you see. But it's just they took that area just to set themselves up.
Spike planted.
And I think one of the important things from that round we can learn is the fact that let's calm that down because the round's not over yet.
Zephyr with the 2K. This is doable.
Garfield swings.
Enemy remaining.
It's Zephyr in a 1v3 for the ace clutch. Can Zephyr do it? Oh, almost finds a third on Mikkit. But Zephyr, he was inches away from bringing that round from, I don't know, something to glory. I was gonna make like a G to G alliteration reference, but I couldn't do it. So Christian, now it's your turn to talk.
Yeah, I can't think of any iteration either. But we're seeing. I really like how Mikkit House Clubhouse is waiting for that pressure. It's very much kind of letting them use the util, and then just there's a minute 40 seconds in this round. You don't have to fight a main immediately. It is letting Nong get up there, and it's a harder to clear space, but it's still it's a good combo because getting past this raise nade combo is difficult.
And now we're seeing Nong and Myron taking a more active approach. Chewing, fighting through the Viper wall. Myron getting spotted, getting killed. Nong tucked in the corner, is gonna get traded out, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is taking the A successfully. This is a perfect change from what happened in the pistol round. We're seeing it applied, but Jose, quick to the scene. He has his knife out, pulls the gun out, the Recon Phantom. This thing has done wonders for Jose in the past. Can it continue to deliver? Chewing, walking in the charge, leading the charge. Jose, here's a couple. Here's the green man going to sight. He's walking, he's clearing, he flashes. Doesn't flash. Holding it. Releases it. Walks in the foregun, staring at him, and is unable to do anything. What a round for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse so hard. But the hero, gets Zephyr, the virtuoso, some would say. Can he do this round? Can he bring it back? Garfield with him. Garfield takes the first round of Bobs. Gets the first kill. Wow, what a shot.
Last player standing.
Oh, Zephyr unable to. A 1v5 from Garfield if they want to win this round. Garfield, may hear one behind him, may not. Gets tagged, gets the kill on Chizo, but is unable to convert the round. And now, we're looking at a pretty strong attack economy towards the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. One, Furtastic 5 are out of the monies. They have to go to the bank, they gotta get a loan. File that IRS stuff, whatever they gotta do. For the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, we have some alt economy going their way.
Yeah, you got
a
the Gecko
alt. We're one off the Clove ult. I mean, we are looking good in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Goofy,
if you can start
Minnie, Daisy, they're all dancing over there.
If you can start chaining together that Gecko ult, you get a kill off of it, you get the plant, maybe get the orb, and then you die. That's you can get that Gecko ult really fast, up again. So
and now we're looking
at against an eco, but I still think you guarantee that round, get the ult. Yeah, they're going for it.
Now we're looking at a fast scene here. Gecko clearing all the time here. gonna not catch Garfield, and they only have 3 on site. A flood retake for Jose. Garfield gets the first. What a play by Jose. And Jose gets the second. Unable to get one. Buys time for his teammates. Mikkit gets 2. Now we're at a trade. Jose immediately TPing behind, controlling the space. Mikkit versus Jose 1v1. Mikkit calling for old Toodles.
Mikkit does not buy the fake TV. No, doesn't.
Holding
He's fully ready
Jose,
for this.
locking him in place. But Jose with a fantastic shot from fantastic.
One enemy remaining.
Myron swings, kills. Oh, what a retake on the Thrifty from the Furtastic 5.
Yeah, they really got that, like, the breach tail. I want to call that out. I saw a lot of good stunts. The aftershock there at the end was very smart, but also like the flashes just getting out on the site was very nice.
I mean, also, this just started around the idea to flood retake. They took that, like, that split-second decision from Jose to flash front sight and then immediately flood. I mean, it seriously won them that round. Now, still the idea from them is to fight A, retake towards C, and it looks like they have a 5v5 battle towards A. 100 does not have an ult, Chizo does have the ult, Vibe's 1 away. We do have a raised ult from the side of Furtastic 5. Now this could be deadly in this short space, this tight space. Everyone is clumped like a bunch of sardines. Nong smells it. Nong wants the ace. Are they gonna get it? Let's find out.
Finally see the Omen one way out of them, just kind of stalling out this. Okay, they're just exploding. 2 there together.
Gets the first. Nong gets the second.
One
third.
enemy remaining.
Oh, Nong doesn't need his ult. Nong gets 3 just with their gun.
One
Chizo on
enemy
the res.
remaining.
And what a round for Furtastic 5. Chuang on the Lord gets 1. He has all of it to do, all the weight on his shoulders.
This would be one hell of a 1v5 clutch. I doesn't seem like Chuang's really going for it. He's kind of just holding in. Oh, maybe he's exploring towards A.
And I just want to, like, maybe highlight the change that's been done from the Furtastic 5. It's been looking way more coordinated with this breach tilt on the defensive side.
That
really
did you see the
round.
breach flash? As soon as the Gecko flash exploded out into that rubble space, you saw that breach flash. So then when Nong swung, it was 2 very good kills with that supportive util.
And now let's talk about Myron a little bit. They are a bronze player, but this is utility that is
30 seconds left.
Way above their rank, and this is the perks of playing in FOV. You get to learn from all these wonderful players around you, and Myron is just an example of the great things that can happen here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving this breach util. It's doing some great setup for Nong. Like, I think the breach raise combo gets like a lot of value. It's up there as one of like the better
10 seconds left.
duelist initiator combos, and they're using it to like its maximum potential.
And now something else I want to comment on is, let's look at the comedy of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mickey Mouse has run out of fans at Disney World. They are broke, and so this is gonna be a tough fight. Only maybe 2 can put together the purchase with the previously purchased rifle.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna probably see some sheriffs, but I think you're only gonna see Chuang and Chizo with actual guns.
And Chizo opts to go for the sheriff too, so it's just gonna be the Chuang hero rifle here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of use this round to kind of try and build up those ults, because if you can get that Gecko ult back again, you can get that KJ ult or the Viper ult for like once you get onto site. I think that will get them those rounds chained together. They're gonna need to get if they lose this season.
And now one thing I'm noticing about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is that while the comp was very good on defense, hold on a second, Jose catches Chuang off guard, gets 2 in the Blood Hunter, and this round is already a disaster for them.
You're seeing some rough. They got the kill on Jose.
Yep, that's very good, but Zephyr does trade off. It is Chizo and Mikkit in a 2v4 with 3 of the 4 remaining players for Furtastic 5 having ultimate abilities.
Yep. I mean, they both have guns. Mikkit is a great clutcher. This is very, very doable to play smart.
Now, the one thing that I am a little worried about is Furtastic 5 has surrounded the site. SWAT Team 6 is here. Everyone is surrounded. This is like the final battle of Avengers about to happen. There's nowhere for them to go but the B site.
Yeah, plus you got the raise here in link with the raise ult. Like, as soon as plant goes down. Oh,
however, the fight is
taking the fight.
One enemy remaining.
Nong gets the first, and now Chizo in a 1v3.
30 seconds left.
Nong is low. Oh, what a round from Chizo. Almost bringing that back. But the Furtastic 5 do get the round.
Yeah, that was a very nice attempt, I think. Like, they played it slow, they took their time, but it was still hard. Like they were set. The defense had the right positions to just hold against them.
You know, and
Sadly, we don't see any of those ults we were talking about out
yeah.
yet. We have Chuang one off. Maybe Chuang get the plant if they get the site.
But Mikkit being
they've
2 off
been,
is definitely a problem here. You can really use this KGO. They're looking at a lack of ability to take space in the mains here, and with the one initiator, and those ults would really help you.
yeah.
And
You
now
don't
that's
have
gonna
like
be even worse with the B pit walking right into the Viper's pit here. Garfield holding it down. He's holding down his lasagna. It's his lunch. He's hungry. Is he gonna let anyone steal his lunch? I would never let anyone personally steal my lunch. I don't know about Garfield. Let's see here.
got 4 people just holding. They're seeing if Garfield's exploring.
Garfield sees the pizza man. One's stealing his pizza. One's walking close. Garfield gets the first kick bomb. He gets 2. Garfield gets 3. And his pizza was not stolen him just yet. Vibes and Mikkit holding down the bomb, but they realize Furtastic
One enemy remaining.
Nong gets the kill. Nong pushes up in the D main, and oh my goodness, Garfield with the round for this team. Probably the round and a half for Furtastic 5.
Yeah, that was a very good hold in the Viper hold. I think this like lack of util to clear is kind of hurting them. Like you only have the Gecko. You don't even have like a raised boombot or nade to kind of like clear out some space. You're pretty much solely relying on the Gecko, Flash, and Wingman, which just is struggling, especially against this kind of forward take that they're playing, and against very good holds from this Viper and Cypher. You're seeing Garfield and Zephyr.
Same thing. Breach, nade. How are you able to beat this? The space that Nong and Myron are taking here. With the Raze ult online. And Jose immediately getting the pick of the chewing, catching the same lurk he's been doing for a while. Nong, I see the Raze ult coming out here. Nong swings, shoots. Do they get anything? No. Nong clearing left. Nong versus Bonner. Nong takes the kill. Nong is the MVP here. Nong to close it all. Swings the boom out through. Nong smelling vibes. Gonna walk through this Viper wall. Swings. Takes the kill. Vibes and Cheese get the kills and stabilize for Furtastic 5. But the beautiful flash from Myron. Myron gets
Spike
1 at the 2. The game is at match point.
That was I think, you know, getting those trades from Mikkit House Clubhouse was very good.
You should
2v2,
run.
especially with the KJL now, kind of making sure that they have the space on trade set up for a good post plant is very good.
Now we're looking Chizo here. If Chizo does get the plant, they do get an ultimate orb. Let's see. It looks like Mikkit is going to stick here. So Chizo will not have the ultimate online unless they get a kill. Zephyr flanking from behind. Garfield might be able to find a timing into the drop here. Now Zephyr is going to possibly use their ult here to get information on the location of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Garfield 1v1.
One enemy remaining.
Chizo takes that fight and now has their ultimate. And Chizo brings the round back for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That if anyone has called Toodles in this match, that was Chizo getting the mystery Mouska Mickey Mouse tool here to win them that round.
Is that a reference to something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the best. You know, this is my. You know, we're not sponsored by Disney or anything. Disney XD, bro. That shit was my childhood.
I don't think I ever watched that, so I don't get that reference. But I really like the clutch pizza. That was like that 2v2. Like they very much ensuring it with the KJL when you're at like this match point. That very well.
And now
You're seeing a lack of presence. Like we've been seeing a lot of fights. They kind of both sides are kind of just holding back.
And I will say, something I do not like from this Mickey Mouse Clubhouse team is just sending Chewing on the solo lurk every round. Jose caught him out on it last round, and I feel like they are expecting it. So Chewing must gotta be careful here. There was a 3-stack towards the C site, and Chewing maybe does sell them, buy them some time to fit the 5-man A hit. And this round, you see a little change. Nong and Myron are playing a retake sort of setup, more not holding the A main space. Nong is going to be challenged here on site. Nong, who in my opinion is the MVP for the Furtastic 5 right now, is going to have a challenge in front of them. Myron does stop. Chizo gets the first kill. Chizo continuing to bring this game back for their team. Nong swings, gets one. Nong's going to swing Chewing. Not able to hold the whiff. And Chizo trades, and Chizo is on a heater right now.
Very much pulling it back. I think like Chizo is wants this OT game. Jose with the spams though.
And Jose doesn't want it. Jose denying the Viper roll. Chizo pushing backside, finding Garfield. Garfield might be able to find his hand out vibes and or Bloodhunter.
Crash isn't done with
Oh
you.
my god, the Furtastic Viper equalizing Bloodhunter, getting the kill with the flash. Zephyr, 2v2 situation.
One enemy
Garfield takes down
remaining.
Bloodhunter. Mikkit sticky, the clutching herself, unable to defuse, and Furtastic 5 walk away with the first game of FLV season 17.
That was
Defenders
a clean
win.
retake. Jose with that spam on Chua really opened it up. That was a great way to end this game.
And I really want to talk about both the duo of Jose and Nong. There was rounds where Jose would initiate it with his util, take back space. Nong just would get consistent, those kills just open around 5 first bloods. 4 first bloods by Zephyr too. I mean, in total, the team of Furtastic 5, let me do some math here, had 14 first bloods in the total of the 22 rounds. So they're winning the first blood a lot. Another thing I want to note is the util coming out of this team. Myron is the secondary MVP for me for this game. The util they threw was absolutely game winning.
It really set like Nong and Jose up pretty well. I think Jose had a lot more like TP behind plays, but like Nong was getting in there off every shoot. It was very nice.
I mean, I want to say another thing, and we always focus on the winning team, but Mickey Mouse Clubhouse had a really formidable defense half, and I think really it was just their comp that let them down on the offense half here.
Yeah, I mean Chizo was like trying their best, but it was pretty difficult for them to take the space they needed to take. But you know, still great attempt for this first match.
I also want to say Chizo is a player you should be looking out for. She is one of the best players in FLV, and when I have to play against her, I legitimately like question my life choices because I know that aim is coming straight for me and I'm not gonna win. So both of these teams are ones to look out for. I want to thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for coming out today. If you are a new viewer, you've never heard of First Light Valorant before, I want you to go in the description of our Twitch, join the Discord. Yes, our season has started, but many of teams need substitutes, and you can find your way both into our FLV, regular season matches, our premier teams, our customs, our 10-mans, our coaching, our whole litany of things we offer here at FLV. Christian, any last words for our viewers?
I mean, not really. That was a really good first game. I really enjoyed guessing that.
All right, well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. From Momentum.